talking about the ways that you can get speaker bookings, and I think there's 5 ways. There may be 50 ways to leave your lover, but there's 5 ways to get speaker bookings. Do you know what? If we can get it to 50, stick some comments below and add more that I may have forgotten. So I think I'm going to have to check. I've got a bad memory. So the first one is referrals. So that could be a referral from another speaker. So a speaker has spoken, client is saying, you know, I want a speaker for next year for this event. Can you recommend someone? It might be a referral from a client to another client, from an event organizer to a client. So the first one's referrals. That's lovely, really great. Second one, which I also love, is you're on the stage, you've spoken, you've done a brilliant job, and you've got people coming up to you to say, I want you to speak at my event now, I've heard you speak, or someone phones you up because they heard you speak and they want to book you from that. Third one would be inbound to you because somebody's found your website. They've seen your show reel on the website, and so they've contacted you. They've seen your social media, they've seen some articles, they've seen something that you've put out, and so they've come to you. It's an inbound inquiry. The other way is outbound, where you're actually going out and you're reaching out. So you might see a conference that has is about your area of expertise, and you might reach out to that organizer and say, listen, I see you're running a conference. This is what I can bring to the party. Would you like me to speak? This is my rate. Or you might be networking and talking to people and saying, do you run events? You might be cold calling, or you might be warm calling. You might be calling people up that you've booked before, booked with before, and you're reaching out. It's an outbound effort. And the last one is bureaus and agents. And I put bureaus and agents at the bottom deliberately because I would never rely on bureaus and agents to be your sole source of speaking bookings unless you are only looking for a certain number and you've agreed that number with that bureau and agent and they've said, yeah, we can deliver that every year. So those are my thoughts. If you've got any other ways of getting speaker bookings, let me know. Add it to the comments. Cheers.